In Cimplico Workpapers, checklists help ensure that worksheets are completed consistently by providing users with key tasks for that worksheet. They're a simple but powerful way to keep work structured and aligned with your firm's standards. Whenever a workpaper is created, you'll be asked to select a checklist template. This template determines which checklist items will apply to the worksheets inside, helping ensure the right steps are followed for each job. Let's have a look at a worksheet as an example. In the Checklist tab, you'll see a list of specific tasks that need to be completed, each with a short description. These checklist items were automatically assigned from the template based on the Worksheets tag. If you're using Xero, this tag comes from the report code assigned to the account. For example, in this case, the checklist item is linked to the bank account report code, so these items will always appear on all bank account worksheets in this workpaper. Each checklist item can be marked as completed or marked as not applicable, with a comment for context on why it wasn't applicable. And since everything is tracked in an audit trail, you'll always know who completed each item and when. Checklists can also be categorized to make them even easier to navigate. For example, you might organize them into client documents, client discussions, and checks and considerations. In this example, any worksheets with the repairs and maintenance tag is going to have these checklist items, specifying the invoices to attach, confirmations you need for the repairs, and key ATO rules that need to be considered, all organized by category. To make checklists as effective as possible, we recommend keeping each item as a single clear task, rather than combining multiple steps into one. This makes it easy to track progress and see exactly what still needs to be done. You can see which worksheets still have outstanding checklist items directly from the trial balance. This indicates why a checklist might still have the status of in progress and has not yet moved to a waiting review. Checklists can also be used on generic worksheets. Just assign the right worksheet tag and the relevant checklist will appear. A worksheet can't be reviewed until all checklist items are completed or marked as not applicable. Since every worksheet needs to be reviewed before the workpaper can be finalised, checklists can't be ignored and they ensure that nothing gets missed. Now let's take a step back and look how the checklists are managed on a firm level. They are set up and managed by administrators and managers, and they can be created manually by adding items one by one or via a CSV upload if you want to add multiple items at once. To make setup even easier, we provide a default checklist template that covers most of the common tasks for annual compliance jobs. Because checklists are so important for standardization, we always recommend looking at common review points that frequently come up in worksheets. If the same issue is getting flagged repeatedly, they should be added as a checklist item. This ensures they're addressed proactively rather than during the review process. We've got plenty of articles on our support centre about how to manage checklists for your firm, so we recommend you check those out.